Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to Mackay, South Suburban Bowls Club in sunny Mackay for the 2023 Bowls Queensland Champions. And of course, this is the singles, and this event couldn't be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors. Mackay Regional Council, we thank them very much for their continued support. Hence, like the choice of champions, Key Solutions Group, Bioscapes Group, and of course, South, the Leagues Club, as well as the South Suburban Bowls Club. We thank them very much for their sheer generosity and helping out our wonderful game. Now, I've got a great game here in the third round. It's Robert Briglia from the TEWANTIN-NOOSA Club and up against Duane Cahill from Mount Isa. So, we've actually got Sunshine Coast versus tropical far north Queensland, or the zone out there, which is also takes in tropical far north Queensland as well as Mount Isa. See a great bowl there from Duane, just sitting behind the head. We missed a few ends because they started straight after that last game, walked off the green. These boys walked straight on the green and started, so it takes us a little while to get the new scoreboards up and various things. We can't just start like that straight away, and we also have to go off and start a new stream. So we see Robert just not quite wide enough. I thought he may have got a little straightener, but not quite. I think he might be. He's definitely two down. So two, of course, the greenkeeper here, Warren Mins, is our marker this afternoon. Mr. Ever Ready. It never stops, this lad. I'm telling you, does a fantastic job for this club. So, Duane gone to a 6-0 lead over Robert early in the game. So, we see the shadow just starting to come into effect this afternoon. Okay, Duane playing his backhand. This hand, very, very wide hand. Not a bad starter, just sitting in behind the head. Okay, Robert sticking to his forehand. Trying to play down, not going to be too far away. Coming back towards the centre line. Falls over, be pretty close. Got to worry about who's got shot because there's too many balls to come at this stage. Yeah, good bowl here from Duane. Is the shot. No doubt about that. Not far away from this here, Robert. Just going to hold long enough to... Oh, that's a great bowl. Played with great weight. Yeah, it looks like be holding one by the looks of that there. Duane doesn't have to change too much. Oh, great attempt. Not quite, it just fell back down there second time around. So... So, Robert, a bit wide with this one. Even this is the wider hand of the two, and believe you me, it is. That won't come back from there. Hey, good day, Ross Cribben. How are you, mate? It's a pleasure, Joe and Keith from Grafton. So, Duane still sitting down here. He made contact with any of these bowls and could get a result. just found the gap. So Robert once again trying to sit this back bowl. He's not going to be too far away as it starts coming in. He's played that very, very well. Not quite. So it looks like just the one shot by the looks of it there to Robert. Yep, the indication from the marker is one shot. Well played. So 6-1 very early at this stage. Okay, Rob, let's see what length he's comfortable with. First time he gets to dictate what length they're going to play. He's on the board. Looks like he's going to shorten it up a little bit to what they've been playing. Oh no, the kiddie's still running. Beautiful running surface here this afternoon. So the green's at its peak now. So we've got some good matchups out there this afternoon. It comes down to this on who's going to make it through to the final tomorrow. Okay, Robert on the match, playing his backhand, playing away from the club rooms here at South Suburban Bowls Club. Very cool, 33.8 degrees here where we're sitting. Good starter there from Robert, just sitting just jack high. Mate, the prize money's yours, Adam. If you were here, mate, you'd be leading the competition, Adam. Mate, you can make it tomorrow morning at 8:30 for the final, mate. We'll get you in. There's no prize money, mate. You'd probably want to donate it to the commentators, mate. I know that for a fact, Adam. Yeah, another good bowl by Robert. Just pulling up a bit short, but it's actually in the count. So Duane probably have to change his hand, which he has done, jumped straight over to the forehand. So the wind here gusting. This is definitely the wider hand of the two. So it starts working its way in now. Just has to sneak around this bowl. He's around it. Very well played, Duane. Mate, 8:30 in the morning, mate. Don't worry about prize money. Just have to hand it over to Robbie and I. Mate, we'll actually very confident, mate. We know that you'll win this, so we'll have a big night tonight, knowing that we'll be repaid tomorrow with your generosity. Is he going to be onto it? Not quite. Bit of problems there for Duane on that hand now. He's have to slip back over to the backhand. I mean, this is the narrower hand of the two, but it's still drawing pretty good, but it's not drawing this well. Around the back for a bit of cover there by the looks of that. I think that's a, yep. Best backwood. Yep. Good call by Warren. Very precise. Yeah, great bloke Freddie, that's for sure. Oh, just going to miss it. So Duane holding one. Move forward. So I'd always known him as Robbie. Okay. Okay, Duane. Is he onto his own? Which he is. So he's got two shots out of that by the looks of that. Okay, so great start here by Duane, really showcasing, come out all guns blazing. Okay, Duane. Is it going to pull up in time? It's not going to be too far away. What a great start here. Very well played. You can see the scores up there on the left-hand side of the screen. Hey, Robert playing his forehand. He's not going to be too far away as he got the kitty. He certainly has. Right in the belly too. Just moved it. Okay, Duane just trying to dead draw. That's just not going to get back in time. Robert, opportunity of building a nice little nest egg here. Duane a little bit wayward with his first couple. I say a little bit wayward, well, wayward for him. Yeah, just cutting across the head. Still there for Duane. He's just got to be under that bowl, really, if he's looking to trail the kitty, which is what he should be looking at. Yeah, not bad weight. Bit more grass. And that's the bowl that Robert's really got to beat to add to the tally. Yeah, good bowl. That'll count now. Very good bowl there from Robert. Has he got a little bit more weight on this, Duane? That's a pretty good attempt, but I think it just fell out. Two shots was a call from Warren. Okay, for our viewers that have just joined us, it's the first to 25 or a 3-hour time limit. So Robert with that last bowl snuck over to the backhand. Oh, not quite. Had a pretty good line on that there, but just not enough weight. It's like two shots. Good pick up there for Robert. Okay, Robert just varying the length slightly, come back to pretty much a minimum to medium length. You see, just changing things around. Good afternoon, Vince. How are you, mate? It's just cutting across the head. I see that the narrow hand, but gee whiz, it's still drawing a long way. Yes, good starter here from Duane, not far away at all, just a little bit in behind the head. Robert on the mat, So he's going to play his backhand. Nice little trail on there, as you can see it. He's got it out there. His weight looking pretty good too as he starts working his way in. He has got, he's got the gap. Just at that bowl. Just got enough of it. Well done. Good bowl, Robert. Take Duane long to get on the mat. Needs a bit more weight. Okay, Robert, how good's his memory? Got it well pointed once again. Yes, good, mate. Yeah, another great bowl by Robert. Played that very well. Duane. Yeah, just running across the head. Just needs a bit more grass. Yeah, another great bowl here from Robert. That's that's very consistent bowling. Very, very well played. Now, Duane would be, I'd say, probably 2 down, if not 3. And he needs that to be a little bit wider. Yep. Just running across the head. G'day, Brownie, how are you, mate? How you going, Pete? Robert, so he's picked up, I'd say, another 2. So, Robert, I think he'd be trying to keep it pretty much medium. Well, is that legal, though? They're about to sort it out. I think it was 2, mate, too. Yep, umpire straight away. Okay, having a look at this. Must be pretty close. Just in. Just in. Very close. Okay, Robert. Played very well at this thing last time. So, on a good line with this one here. Yes, good starter. Just running around the back with that one, Duane. Another good bowl there. Thanks, mate. Cheers. Give us the cloth for a sec, mate. I can get it, just give us the cloth. Done, mate. Okay, Chloe's away to a flyer. Robert again, really dominating at this length. Duane once again just running through. Got the grass line on most of them pretty good, but just hasn't corrected for his weight at this length. He does want to slice it. Whoa. Bit lucky there, Robert, just running through the head there slightly. Definitely didn't want to slice that. Okay, Duane. Well, he has taken one out. Well, he'd probably only be the two down there by the looks of this. Just the two. Good pick up there to Robert. So should now be about 8-7 by my calculation. Pretty warm here this afternoon. Green at its peak this time of the day. Running absolutely superbly. So Robert keeping it very much to the length that he's having great success with. Just over minimum length. He had 3 paddles up. Thanks for that, Pete. That was 8 all. Thanks for that, mate. Didn't realise that. We only saw the 2. Yeah, great starter here once again from Robert. Very well played. G'day, Cam. How's things, mate? Beautiful day here in Mackay. It's 10 to 3 in the afternoon. Duane just running across the head. Thanks, mate. Appreciate that, Pete. Okay, Robert sticking to the backhand. Just lost a pen or something out of his pocket at point of delivery. Looks at this, it didn't put him off too much, though. Hey, Graham Lewis. Bribey Island, mate. Lucky boy. Good stuff, Graham. Okay, that could be shot there from... well, do favour that bowl on the left-hand side of the line of Roberts. Just looking at it. Robert, pretty lucky there. Just lucky he didn't roll that over. He rolled it over once. May have been in different circumstances. Yes, lovely correction. Lovely correction there from Duane. That is definitely the shot. May have to change his hand here, playing the forehand for a little trail. Trails at a couple of feet. He's not going to stick to his backhand. Obviously going to come under it. You can trail at either hand and come up with a result. So Robert, always going for the bare kitty. Kitty or the bowls? Now I'd say he'd be going for the bowls, but either of them would have been a result. But Duane always had another bowl. Just kept running, didn't it? Afternoon, Keith Chubb, watching from Logan City. How are you, mate? Three shots, okay. Those other ones were in play. Got three up, mate. Looking at it from here, I thought that wing bowl of Roberts was in play. So, a few of them streaking away early in this third round game. Yep, Nick Gosley up 11-4 over Pistol Pete. Trent and Glenn having a great battle at Trent up 6-5. Chloe Stewart jumped out there, 13-0 over Velma Bradshaw. John Hammond up 6-4 over Jacob Nelson. And Adele and Vicky have just come out and it's 1-1. So that's around the ground. It's on the left-hand side of the screen there, ladies and gentlemen. If you're after any of the results, just look at the left-hand side of the screen. And we only update them when they update the boards. Alan Pritchard, g'day Alan from Piaba. Go Nick Gosley, mate. He's had a great event, mate. I'll tell you that right now. He and Mark very successful in the pairs yesterday, back-to-back titles, which is no mean feat. Yeah, good as gold, Keith. Scott's sipping now. Good on you, Cam. Mate, it's a pleasant 33.8 degrees here, Cam, at the moment. In the Mackay. That's in the shade. Bit of a breeze coming through, though. Can't complain about it. So another good bowl there from Robert. So he's holding two there at the moment. I don't think shot bowl's been played at this stage, though. He's got plenty of room to draw it here, Duane. This one here should start coming into the... Well, it could still be a couple down. Robert with another bowl. Yeah, he's played this well too, once again, Robert. That is the shot. Very well played. Okay, Duane needs one in there. Very, very close. That's a great bowl. That is a great bowl. Robert, looking for a little trail here, I reckon. Trails at a couple of feet, he'll have three shots. He's not far away. Oh, didn't want to slice it. He did not want to slice it. So one thing he didn't. He had that in the belly. He was aiming hose. Just got it. Could only be one down, but might be two. Find out and see what the marker says. Oh, looking at that angle, only the one by the looks of it. So the cameras are fair way away, so it's pretty hard to tell at times. Good on you, Keith. So anyone around the Logan City area that wants to go and have a game of bowls, I recommend you go there Saturday because they're having an open day. So it'll be a great day there. Wonderful club too, Logan City Bowls Club. It really is. So yes, well weighted, well grassed first up bowl, but needs a bit more weight. So Robert behind 12-8 at this stage. Yeah, coming back into the head now. Not too sure, but Duane looks to be adding around about 4 foot of weight. This one here should start working its way in now. Got better weight on this. Yeah, lovely correction there by Duane. Well played. So, Robert. Yeah, not bad. Still favour Duane for shot there, sitting just to the right hand side. Good on you, Keith. Keith says just ring the club and book in. Anyone around Logan City this Saturday, they're having an open day. You want to try bowls? Here's your big chance. Join a very good club. He snuck through a bit more than I thought he did there. Hey, good on you, Cam. Indoor season starts tomorrow. Robert just not quite there. Perfect grass line again on that one. Now, Duane could really play this either hand. He's got bowls both ends coming in. Still think he's only got the one though. Robert's still got a bowl to play though. Yeah, he's played that very well. Duane, that is the shot. Well, Robert's really only get this on the forehand now. That's really blocked off the backhand completely. Well, it's on its way. Just a little bit too wide, I think, for that one. I think that's 2 shots there to Duane. Should jump to 14-8. I'm going to stretch it out a bit here, Duane. Yeah, mate, they do, Andrew. To my knowledge, they do anyway, mate. Afternoon, Mr. Baker. How are you, mate? Okay, good starter here from Duane. Just ran about 4 or 5 foot behind the head by the looks of it. His grass line absolutely spot on with his first bowl. That's 14-8 Duane over Robert. Yeah, good on you, mate. Pleasure. Cooling down up here now. It's down to 32.6 degrees where we are, mate, in the shade. There's a bit of a nice breeze blowing now, though, Bakes. I'll be seeing your son and daughter-in-law on Saturday, mate. They're both in the North versus South Challenge. Perfect weather, mate, certainly is, buddy. Another good bowl from Duane. Is it just going to get in there? Probably not far enough. Robert definitely got the shot there by the looks of it. Very hard to see, though, in the shadows. Robert got another pretty close one here as it starts working its way in now. It's not going to be too far away. Any contact on his own. Doesn't need it. Not too sure if that counts or not, but Duane just needs another close one. And he might be able to attack. Yeah, beautiful correction there by Duane. He may have shot or he may be 2 down. Who knows? Pretty close. Pretty good head building here, though. Robert on his backhand. This is definitely the wider hand of the two. Oh, great bowl. Well played. Yep, 1 down I think was a call from Warren. Normally has a pretty good eye. Yeah, it should be a great event, Bakes, that's for sure. Yeah, just going to sneak around the back with that one there. Not a bad ploy there. He had option just to roll he's in. Only needed half a roll and it was in play. Probably would have counted or just around it. He could have just beaten that shot bowl, which is the one there on the left-hand side. No, all good, Andrew. Yeah, it is a wonderful facility out there, mate, at Logan. Yeah, very good attempt once again by Robert. Pretty good head there. Every bowl really within a mat's distance of the kitty, so you can't argue with that. Very good head. Pretty close though. I think they might have a bit of a... No, Warren, as I said, got a pretty good eye. One shot. Good bowl there. A bit of a roll. Keeping it minimum distance by the looks of it. Oh, there may be an umpire coming out here. We'll see what they say. They're just setting it up. No query? Or is there a query? Yep, they're calling an umpire. And then to have a bit of a chatwag with us is the Vice President of Bowls Queensland, Kerry Green. Afternoon, Kerry.
Yeah, afternoon, Brian. Afternoon, listeners. How are we all going today? Hope you're enjoying the bowls.
Mate, they certainly are, mate. It's a lot of women out there saying they're getting no housework done, mate. They've been too busy watching bowls all week.
Big day at the office, mate, but thanks for asking.
Yes.
Yeah, what can we do about that, unfortunately? Got to have your priorities right, you know. You've got to watch a good game of bowls.
Oh, mate, there's been some absolutely classic matches here so far. So that, once again, too, was only just in play. So really got the knack, Robert, of just getting the kitty just over the 21 metre mark.
Obviously, he likes a nice short end game.
He does.
Yeah.
Mr.
David Baker, how you going, mate?
Beautiful day here, buddy.
Yeah. What's it like in your part of the world today?
I'm not too sure. I haven't heard much about down the coast today, mate. But good starter once again from Robert, not too far away. You see that hand just drawing, absolutely beautiful here this afternoon. There's a couple of them got away to some flyers there, Kerry.
Oh, mate, this green is running absolutely beautiful. Has been for the whole time we've been here.
Yep.
It's really a credit to Suburban and the greenkeeper for getting it up to speed as it is. It's just absolutely beautiful. Not one person has complained. Well, there was one, but that didn't really matter. That was me. Complained about the green speed. It was just, absolutely playing beautiful today.
No, it has been, mate.
And every day.
Definitely has been. So we see another good-looking bowl, very well grassed here by Robert. Once again, coming right back to the line, just a couple of feet behind the head. But talking about the greenkeeper here, Warren Minns, he's out there marking this game.
He's a legend, mate.
Yep.
He is an absolute legend. He. Most of the people that you run into at Suburban here in Mackay, they're all very dedicated people to the club, all lovely people. Very easy to deal with, except for Cole, of course, but that's another story, you know.
Yeah, good lad. Good bowl there from Duane, just drawing that off. So sitting right on top of the kitty too. So pretty hard one to dislodge. Yeah, we definitely need some rain feed, don't we? Couldn't agree more. Okay, so Robert, the only choice he's got to dead draw. He's not going to be too far away. He's just going to pull up just a little bit short. Perfect line for what he was after. So that bowler Duane's looking very lonely.
Yes.
Definitely needs a friend, and I think he knows it too, just quietly. Hello, Frankie Ellicott.
Hello, Frankie boy.
Mate, about time. Got Kerry Green doing something. Mate, he has been, mate. He's been taking care of the sponge cake. I keep telling you that every day, Frankie. Mate, you say, where's Kerry? I said, mate, the sponge cake down there, mate. He's standing right beside it.
Mate, I've been as busy as a one-armed bricklayer in Beirut at the moment.
That's it, mate.
Yeah.
Full bore into it, Frankie.
You know, Brian just sits here in the shade, mate, and, you know, just watches TV all day where I'm out doing all the hard yards. You know what it's like.
Hey. And to help with the fires, it definitely would be. Right, Duane. This has got this very well pointed at the moment. Comes down.
How's he going to go for his weight?
Not too bad. It's going to count.
Looking good.
Oh,
lovely bowl.
That's a great
lovely
bowl. So, Duane, of course, from the Mount Isa Club. 3 shots. That back one was in the count too there, buddy.
I didn't think it was close enough.
Yeah, so there you go. 3 shots to Duane. So handy pick up there. Streaks away to 17-9. We see Chloe Stewart. A bit of a lead at the moment. Trent Smalley over Pitchy, 11-5.
And Nick's got Pistol under control by the look of it for the minute.
Yep, for the moment. Well, I think what's upset Pistol is way down the other end. Pistol's never played that end of the green, mate.
Too far from the bar,
Far from the bar for Pistol, mate. He doesn't even know that rig existed until he had to walk there today.
His skin will start cracking very shortly.
We're feeding Robbie, mate, every now and again. That the first run for the day. Come on, Frankie. You're talking to me now, mate.
Oh dear.
Talking to me now, mate. What do you mean, your first one for this afternoon or something, Frankie? Good starter there from Duane. Just a little bit over grass, but tell you what, this one here from Robert, is he going to just sit inside him, which he is going to do. Nice reply.
Frankie's first run, mate, he'll be talking about this is the first sip out of the third batch that he's knocked up today.
Yeah, that's more like it.
Yeah.
That's more like it.
You know, he's got to do the quality control on it, stuff like that.
Well, you don't classify that as drinking, though. That's just sensible.
Oh, that's working, mate.
That's basically working, mate. You know what I mean?
Frankie works very hard every day, mate.
I know that. Makes a batch every day.
More than one.
Hey, Michael Bradlington, who's leading this section? I'd say it would be Jacob Nelson, mate, would be my pick. He'd be leading it very comfortably. He's got big margins too, even though he's behind the board at the moment against John Hammond. Young John Hammond is playing superbly here in this game, as he has done most of the day. He's just struggled in the first game with his line, mainly, if anything, but gee whiz, he's played some great bowls in this game here. You can see him just on the rink beside us there, just delivered his bowl, wearing a very proud Roma shirt.
Yes, Johnny Hammer Jr., very proud Roma bowler.
Yep.
Out in the Marinale Warrego district.
Yep. Good part of the world, mate.
Yeah, it is a good part of the world.
Right.
But anyway, Brian, unfortunately I've got to go again, mate, so
Too
I'll
easy, mate. Good having
catch
the
all
gym,
you
mate.
people later and probably catch me somewhere.
Okay, buddy. Thanks a lot, Kerry. That's great to have a quick gym wag to Kerry Green. I think they just put some more cake out for Frankie, so he's on his way down to taste test it, mate.
Don't you believe him, Frankie?
Frankie knows I don't tell lies, don't you, Frankie? G'day, Shane Spam. How are you? G'day, Judy Pearce. So, Duane coming down now. If he can just sit this bowl out of the head. I'll tell you what, he's not too far away. Just needed a little bit more weight. Not too far away. Pleasure, mate. There you go, Michael. Hope you're keeping well, mate. Okay. Bit of a trail on here for Robert. Worth a few. Tell you what, he's not going to be too far away. Oh, just pulling up. Gee whiz, he had a perfect line on that for what he was after. Warren having a good look at it. Yep, one to Robert. Good ball. Yeah, it would be too, Michael, that's for sure, mate. We need rain desperately, mate. Everywhere. And I mean everywhere. Okay, Warren got it set. Mary, I think out in that district, I think there's only about 5 clubs. I'm not 100% sure. I know the Mount Isa club, which is what I think is where Duane actually plays from. I'm not too sure how many clubs are actually in the Isa itself these days. That's one part of Queensland, to be quite truthful with you, Mary, I've never been to, but always wanted to get to. So we might be going out to Cloncurry next year, out to Damien McGee territory, we're hoping. So we do that, I can have a bit of a look around. Look forward to it. Call on a few clubs on the way out, say hello. The idea of the streaming is to showcase some regions of Queensland that people have forgotten about since COVID. They all need help. G'day Gary, how are you, mate? Just going to sneak around this one here, Duane. Just didn't stop in time, I don't think. I think that bowl of Roberts looks to me to be shot. He's going pretty good at the moment, John. Tell you that. Now, Robert. He's got one. Looking just to add a friend to it. It's looking pretty good too as it starts working its way in. Just going to pull up a bit short. Right, Duane. Probably change his hand if he wanted to. Play the backhand. It is definitely the tighter hand of the two, but it's still coming back a hell of a long way. Yeah, probably just his weight with that one there, as you can see. G'day, Robert. How you going, mate? It looks like it's just going to be one down, Duane, by the looks of things. Good on you, Socks. How are you, buddy? Oh, okay, Ronald. Thanks for that, mate. Caloundra. Thanks, mate. Just for the viewers that aren't on Gold Coast Tweed, that are on Bowls, Queensland, it says here that Across the Waves Club in Bundaberg have added the Elliot Heads Bowls Club to the stable of the Waves Bundaberg and Across the Waves Caloundra. Well done, mate. Well done. So, g'day, Don Nunn. Great coverage from the city of my birth. Good on you, mate. Mackay, eh? Yes, it is a good club, mate. I'll tell you that right now. So, 17, 11 by the looks of it, at just the one at the last end. G'day, Andrew. Watching from South Africa. So, I'll tell you what, not a bad looking starter here. Or second bowl, I should say. Beautiful correction there from Robert. Not too far away. So, Duane. Yeah, 5 clubs, mate. I knew there was 5 clubs, mate. Yeah, what a great correction there. Yeah, thanks, Thorpe. Yeah, about 80 members all up. That's about right too, mate. I remember that. Remember reading that, Thorpe, at the, before the AGM when we first got our financials. Keep an eye on things like that as a rule, mate. So, Robert's not going to be too far away from this. Is he going to sit this bowl? Oh, mate, not quite, but what a great attempt. Yeah, we've got some great bowls lined up for tomorrow too, with the finals being played at this very prestigious event. We've got some great games. Duane just sneaking around the back. So Robert changing his hand. That last bowl there may be right in his eye, I reckon, just to get around that. Yeah, just a bit quick. Probably would have killed it if he hit it at that pace, I reckon, because pretty free running green. I think one of the ladies have pulled out over there. She seems to be limping pretty badly. It's Robin Devereaux from South Suburban. So Warren will do the board in a minute. I was just watching that, so I say that'll be a win over there to Nicole Williams. Yep. Red button, mate. Yeah, 18, 11. Just sitting jack high there by the looks of it. And a good looker here from Robert also too. Just going to pull up a tad short, but yeah. Okay. Pulled up a bit short with that one there, Duane. Yeah, fair enough too, Paul. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, for sure, Peter. Yeah, I think that's spot on, mate. In that group there, I said Jacobs, even though he's behind in this game against John Hammond, Jacobs got a pretty good margin. And Smalley has already won his 2 games, mate. So anyone wins 3 games, automatically, of course, wins their section, mate. So simple as. Another good bowl there from Duane. They snuck over to the backhand. Now, I don't think Robert has sent this. It's going to pull up a bit short. Another well-pointed bowl here. Is he going to keep running? Well, it might be pretty close too. So Robert's really got to reach it. The wind's changed a little bit, and that's probably why, because the wind is coming right in their face now, where before it was coming more from their right-hand side. But I think he's got extra weight on this one here. Well, he's probably eased the damage slightly. So the wind's really picked up now, and it seems to be right in their face. Pleasure, Peter. 2 shots to Duane. He moves to 20 to 11 over Robert Briglia from the Noosa Twantin Bowling Club down on the Sunshine Coast. Beautiful part of the world. G'day, Nick. How are you, mate? He's playing all right, Nick. I can tell you that right now. Yeah, just running through the head there slightly. Yeah, again, Robert just slipping through too. You see the shadows there, so they seem to have a bit of a tendency just to flick it on a little bit more. There's really no need to, because there's plenty of run in the green. Yeah, this one here is not going to be too far away though. Corrected there very nicely, Duane. Yeah, good correction there by Robert. Good correction. You'd have to favour that for shot, I reckon. Bit wide with this one, Duane. A bit long. Hit by David. Yeah, good on you, mate. Yeah, well said, mate. Yeah, just running around. Just wanted to beat that bowl of lanes there. Right, Duane. Oh, I think it just fell the wrong way by the looks of that there. If it fell in, I reckon it'd be pretty close to shot. Yeah, good chance there to get both of them then. It would have probably would have stayed for 3. Good attempt there by Robert. Good attacking bowl. Yeah, hard to say who's got shot there. It's going to be interesting to see. I think it's Robert. It could also be the black bowl's a bit closer than what I thought it is. Yeah, I think they'll put a tape on this. Closer than what you think. Yeah. Yeah, they're going to put a tape on it by the looks of it. Yeah, good thinking. Umpire straight away. Chucks the bowl. I've seen too many of them fall over the years. It's You can see him just unscrewing the end there to get it right. That's the shot. It was in by quite a way by the looks of it. Looked like it from there, just going on the lines. That's the one that, that's the bowl that Robert wanted out of the head, mate. Yeah, Duane turned his back on that one there. He's a bit more weight than that, even the green running this well. Okay, Robert, not going to be too far away. Still going to be a little tad short. The wind's actually dropped a little bit. Before it was right in their face, and it was strong. That's a great starter there from Robert. Sitting just a couple of inches in front of Kitty. Uh, 21-11 now, first to 25. Down here again. Not looking too bad. Once again, too, he's got it pretty well pointed. Just going to run out of legs. Okay, Duane looking just to draw this off. Yeah, good attempt. Locked in a pretty good second shot there, I'd say. Another good bowl here from Robert too. Yes, that is second shot there now. Oh, Duane, I just don't know if he sent that. Pulling up a bit short, so that's a handy pick up there with Robert. Got another bowl to play. Okay, is it going to come far enough? Not quite. We'll see what the players think. Was I having a bit of a look at it? Bit close again. 2 shots. 2 shots to Robert. Couple of good bowls there. Well played. Yep, couldn't agree more, mate. And this Van Enden, how are you, mate? Right, got the mat up there. Yeah, good starter there once again from Robert. G'day, Mick. How you going, mate? Listen, mate, be a bit tough, mate. Bit warm up here in Queensland, mate. You wouldn't want Brutus as your cellmate up here, bud. You'd be sweating all night, son. More ways than one. It started from Robert. Be a bit wide with this one. Starting to work its way in the head, but I think it's going to come back that much. Mate, I hope you get to rake some leads up, mate, at Tarrant Point this week. Probably. Oh, it's not going to be too far away with this one here, Duane. Is it going to fall? Not quite, no. Not quite. G'day, Anne. How are you this afternoon? Okay, Robert. Going to beat that last bowl. It's not going to be too far away. It's running into the head pretty nicely. Is he going to get the kitty? Just under it. Another good bowl in the head there. From Robert Briglia from the Noosa TEWANTIN Bowls Club up on the Sunshine Coast. Plenty of bowls, no leads. Good on you, Mick. Yeah, another good bowl there from Duane too. It's a pretty good head, this one here, building. So we've had a few heads like this so far this afternoon where there's not much difference around. You look at it that way, it looks a bit further. Robert just asking a few questions and Warren helping him out. Okay, Robert. I'd like to pick this up for 3 shots. Not quite. Okay, Duane, any movement on his own bowl? Oh, just wanted to rock that in. 8:30, Keith, in the morning, mate. So Warren about to do the scores now. $22.13. By the looks of that. Okay, Rob. pulling up a bit short. Yeah, good bowl from Duane. Nice correction there. Just took a little bit more grass. Handy bowl there. I think she hurt her leg or something, Ronald. I'm not 100% sure, mate, but she, pleasure, Keith. Yeah, great bowl there from Robert, mate. Just coming around there. Can't play much better than that. I think I saw her limping. I didn't see what happened, Ronald. All I said is I saw her walking out. She had a very bad limp, so obviously she hurt her leg somehow or other. I wasn't witness to it, mate, so... Yeah, what a great try from Duane. I think he's probably got shot from that, and he has too. What a bowl. Sensational bowl from Duane Cahill. Absolutely beautiful bowl. Don't get much better than that. Robert just got to try and draw it off now. Well, he's going to go the bit straight for that. We get the kill at that weight. Yeah, another good attempt. Well, it's around the backs. He's got the two best backward. Yeah, more a draw. Dead right. Draw it off. Try and draw it back to your back one. Geez, that's a good attempt. Very good attempt. One to Duane. It goes to 23-13. Going to lengthen it out a little bit by the looks of things, Duane. Make things a little bit interesting, you reckon, so? This first one's not going to be too far away. It's a pleasure, Ron. I'll catch up with your mate at Briglia in a few weeks' time, mate. Just going to run through. Okay, it comes down. Who's going to get there first? And still wide open at this stage. Around about 3 foot to draw the shot. Yep. Great bowl there from Robert. That's the one you got to beat. Yeah, and I'll tell you what, he's not far away. What a great bowl by Duane. Rose to the occasion. Great bowl. Well played. Good one, Ron. Look forward to seeing you, mate. Hope Gary's keeping well, Ann. Okay, Robert looking for a dead draw down here. I think he's holding his line pretty well at this stage. I just don't think he had the grass line. Just needed to be out there a little bit more. Probably chasing another 4 foot of weight also too. Well, Duane's got the opportunity now to put this game to rest and put a bit of pressure on Robert to save the game. I tell you what, he has done it too. That is great bowling by Duane Cahill. So, big bowl here from Robert Briglia. All he can do is, even if he goes the bowl, it probably end up with Duane with best backward. We're about to find out anyway, because, oh, how unlucky is that? That is unlucky. Just clipped that bowl. That was right on it. That was all over it. So, congratulations to Duane on a great effort there. Yeah, going to the other side, Ann. Look forward. Yeah, I see South Townsville made it through, so I look forward to seeing the South Townsville crew there, Ann. That's for sure. So it's been an absolute colossal day of bowls here today at South Suburban Bowls Club. Absolutely been some unbelievable games, some incredible bowls played. It's been an absolute pleasure being here. We see Nick Gosley one down over there. On the head, but he's in front 23-11. We see Trent Smiley up 17-9. Unfortunately, Robin Devereaux had to withdraw. Chloe had a win over Velma. And Vicky is up over Adele, 11-5. And John Hammond up 18-9 over Jacob Nelson. Yeah, so with that, ladies and gentlemen, this wonderful tournament could not be brought to you if it wasn't for the sheer generosity of these wonderful sponsors. We thank them very much for the supporting our great game. The 2023 Bowls Queensland Champions, proudly supported by Mackay Regional Council. We thank them very much for their support. Henselite, the choice of champions, Key Solutions Group, Bioscapes Group, and of course South's Leagues, as well as the South Suburban Bowls Club. Thank you very much for their generosity. And sponsors of the singles, as you can see, is Key Solutions Group and Henselite. And of course, Henselite, the Athletica. They represent an incredible shoe, recommended by Alex Marshall, multiple World and Commonwealth Games gold medalist. Try and pair at your local bowl shop or buy online at henselite.com. Henselite.com. Oh, sorry, it's there. So that's the address, and of course, Bowls Queensland, sponsored by Mullins, More Than Law, Queensland Government, BCIB Insurance Brokers, Asset Sports, J. Carroll Club Promotions, and Bioscapes Group. We thank them very much for their sponsorship to bring this wonderful event up to Mackay. And of course, the West Coast Bowls sponsors the Gold Coast Tweed District Media Team. Purchase anything from West Coast Bowls, and if you mention the promo ad of the number of GCTD 23, we get a donation from West Coast Bowls for our para bowlers. You can contact them and have a look at what they have to sell, which they sell everything to do with lawn bowls. It's www.westcoastbowls.com.au. Chris Faulkner, great bloke Chris, can be contacted on 0497 128 609. We thank them for their generosity. And of course the merchandising, the Gold Coast Tweed District, where we get a few bucks from too and help out, is available on location. We always have some on site, or you can go online and browse at www.gctbowls.org.au. Price list down the right hand side, some great suggestions there for the bowling enthusiasts, maybe for a Christmas present. That's all very reasonably priced. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Robbie Allen and myself, Brian Marshall, I hope you enjoyed the day today. We'll be back on air tomorrow morning at 8:30 to bring you a final, and not too sure if it's going to be the ladies or the men, but we'll find out at 8:30 tomorrow morning. We'll be back on air, ladies and gentlemen, so enjoy your bowls and support your club. Thank you very much.
For me, using Henselite products is great. I really love the XG. The arc is wonderful, I think, because I'm really able to read my weight off the arc, and it's, yeah, really reliable bowl.
I love my Henselite bowls, whether I'm in Australia playing with my Dreamline XGs or playing in the Northern Hemisphere, winning 2 gold medals with my Tiger bowls. I know I feel confident and comfortable with the line, and I know they'll get the job done.
In the UK, there's a bowl for every surface for the Henselite product. But overseas, I use the Tiger 2 and I use the Dreamline XG purely because I love the grip and the arc that the bowl takes, and that's what makes me one of the best players in the world.
Hey, do you remember that place we always talked about? You know, the place where kangaroos play down on the sand? And the forests are so ancient that they start to grow houses of their own? Remember, you said you wanted to drive all the way down to the edge where the desert meets the sea.
And you said you wanted to see the stars shine brighter in the skies than ever before, and that when you looked out towards the horizon, all you wanted to see was blue.
I think we just found it.